bam, bam.
Hello everybody, my name is Zax99. The year is 2019. Some nerd has bought a bootleg NES console for £12.39 on eBay. Yeah, that's probably how a fair majority of these episodes are going to start off. So yeah, welcome to a new little series on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you, for lack of a better title, obscure games. You can't exactly say that's misleading, can you? In today's episode, a dysfunctional bootleg ripoff of Galaxians. Enjoy. So this is Air Alert, and when I called it a dysfunctional Galaxians ripoff, I guess that was kind of extreme. The game does work, it's just bad. And so from the limited gameplay that there is, I recorded a video. Let me just run you through the basic problems with this game. So the first thing I noticed about this game straight away was that if you press this button, your sprite just gets thrown around the screen randomly. Or when I say around the screen, I mean around the bottom of the screen, because you can't move it anywhere else. And then once I'd actually got managing to play, what was immediately apparent as a problem was the fire rate. What you're seeing on screen now is the max fire rate, and it seems that the best way to play would just to be to hold down the fire button. Even if you click it fast, it makes no difference. You may as well just press and hold the button and just go left and right on the D-pad, and that makes all the gameplay really boring. So they're basically the worst features. Other than that, what I managed to figure out about the actual game is that there's big spaceships and there's little spaceships. You shoot the big spaceships and they turn into two little spaceships. Each spaceship that hits the ground, if you don't succeed in shooting it, takes 5 points away from your score. Or is it 10? I actually can't remember. Go back to the footage if you want to find out. And then that's the same rule, so if you hit them, you go up 10. There's also like these weird asteroid things, and if they hit the ground, you lose a life. Except I think sometimes it just makes the screen go like all weird colours for some reason. I couldn't tell if that was a dying effect or anything. It's really confusing when the entire game's like 2 fucking pixels. And then once you do eventually die, there's no game over. It just throws you straight back to the starting screen. What? But all this isn't what makes the game obscure. If you look up Air Alert arcade game on Google, chances are you won't find anything. You see, Air Alert is a game in a long line of games developed by Nice Code, who are a game development company who made a lot of bootleg games. Now, here's an article on the bootleg games wikia for a pirate multicart called Coolboy 198 in 1 real game. And this menu here is incredibly similar to the menu on my bootleg console, except my bootleg console literally just says entertainment system. It doesn't link back to any sort of company. Anyway, we're given a list of games here, and yeah, it is very, very similar to the list of games on my console, and there you have Air Alert by Nice Code. Now, I actually managed to make the link to Nice Code in the first place because I found a game called Aquarium that I again couldn't find anything about online, and I asked in the Lost Media wiki, and someone linked it straight up to Nice Code. But aside from this article on the bootleg games wiki and a YouTube video of someone playing every game on the console, there isn't much else to find out about the game because there isn't much about the game. It's a very basic arcade game made by a company exclusively for a bootleg console. So there is a page dedicated to Nice Code on the bootleg games wikia. This tells us that it's a Chinese games company that was started in August 1999, and as you can see, the Famicom is mentioned here. So yeah, there isn't much to say about Air Alert itself because it's simply a basic game made for a bootleg console. So there you go. You can't say it's not an obscure game. Anyway guys, that's it for today's video. I swear this camera's suddenly wider because you can see my massive stack of Wii games. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you thought of this video and if you'd like there to be any more or how I could improve them. For starters, I know it was quite short. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a little thumbs up, mate, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.